Hello and welcome to a bonus daytime stream that I'm doing this Monday. It is currently snowing outside, just tiny flakes though, and I am back on Nadamas, the anti-Samadan priest that we've just started leveling with my son. So we're currently at... There he is, you can hear him in the background. He's on voice chat today, so we can hear him. And we're going to go and see if we can level up. What we're going to do, though, is change locations, because we just picked up not blacksmithing, skinning and herbalism, I believe, as our professions. So we're going to go and have a look and see if we can find somewhere that's got lots of beasts. So we're going to go to a different starting area. And my son, wherever he is, hiding somewhere. Oh, there he is. I see a bear. I see a bear hiding.
I'm in my trebuchet.
In your trebuchet. There we go. With your pet. Hello. Let's just wave. Hello, Rage Cool. There we go. Right. Okay. So I need to invite you into a party. There you go.
Wave. I do it with my head.
Do you?
Yeah, that's my wave.
It's just your head. Okay. Right. I'm gonna just abandon, much as I hate abandoning quests, I'm going to abandon these. I can just see your head poking over my quest log.
That's perfect.
Alright, okay. These I'm going to abandon, because we're going to go on a little journey. Abandon that one. I just hate that sound. Abandoning quests. It's just a...
What the sound of abandoning quests?
Yeah, it just feels wrong. Right, okay. My quest log's empty. Let me just double check I've got everything I need.
Okay.
I've got my skinning knife and my herbalist spade.
Don't skin me.
No.
I know it's appetizing, but please don't skin me.
No, you're a bear, you're okay. Right, okay. Right. That's that done.
Right, are you ready?
I am ready. Yeah, hold on.
Leave this beautiful
Hold on.
place.
Yeah, it is a bit. Okay, so where have we got? The Bulwark, Brill. There is a flight path here, isn't there? Can I actually fly anywhere?
Yeah, we could. Can we fly to Orkney? We might be able to actually, rather than take the Zeppelin.
Where's the flight path gone?
About hand.
Oh, I'm not used to Horde. There we go.
Yeah, I only have one.
Okay. Oh, because I picked up the whole maps of everything. I can fly to the Undercity.
I can't. We don't need to go to the city.
Where do we need to go to?
It's literally the. I can't fly dog mark, can you?
No, because that's the other continent. We need to get across the continent, don't we?
Oh yeah, so right. So to get across, the Zeppelin place is it's literally just outside Brill.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, that's easy then.
It's not far at all.
Okay, we'll do that then. That'll be easier. I'll follow you. So which Zeppelin is it? How do you know which one to go on?
I'll go left, you go right.
Well, speak to someone. They'll probably tell us.
I'll let you know if it's this one. And vice versa.
I'm going behind. I've gone behind you. So anyway, we're on the same one.
Zeppelin to Ogmar has arrived. All aboard Durata.
Okay, so which one is
I
it?
believe I just saw. Okay, yes, it's this tower.
It's this
I
one.
thought it was the other one, but
Oh yeah, I see it.
actually this one here. I believe. Yeah, Duratel's Zeppelin.
There we go. Oh yes, it says Durata. There we go. Okay, that's easier. Oop, fell down the stairs. Hold on. I wanted to jump on the
Yeah,
roof.
there's a big hole.
Oh, fell down it again. There we go. Oh, went over the top. I nearly jumped off it.
What the ship or just
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
I prefer going
Alright.
now.
Okay.
Far and wrong button.
So in terms of money making. Oh, I've got a barnacle clam to open. What did we get? Some clam meat. Okay, we can sell that. Oh, I'm facing the wrong direction. There we go. Let's face the front. So I've got my herbalist spade, got my skinning knife. I got a bent staff, which has got a crazy high buyout on it. I can't imagine that selling.
Yeah, I looked on.
It looks like the snow stopped now.
The characters. He had a, what was it? It was, oh yeah, it was in Pandaria. It was Beowulf, and he was. I looked in the like the pub area, and there was like some dwarven beer.
Oh right, yeah.
For like 36 gold on the auction house.
Yeah.
And I could only purchase it for like 15 silver.
Yeah.
In Pandaria, so I looked on like an actual like price comparison website, and it was only going for 15 silver. So.
Yeah, I think people try and inflate prices artificially with.
We need to get off now, by the way.
I was still loading in.
Oh.
There we go.
Waiting, yeah.
Right. Okay. Orgrimmar.
Well, welcome to the capital.
Yeah. Now this isn't totally unfamiliar to me.
I know.
Actually, no, I have done it as Awakening. Awakening did do stuff down here. So.
You know how a troll troop works.
Yeah. So I do have some experience.
There are some peons. I like how
Oh,
added
flight
peons back
path over here.
Oh, we can't fly there.
We can't fly there.
I can't.
I haven't got any flight locations. Hold on, let me check my. Where's my toys? Collections, toy box. Alliance only. Have we done that? One's Discover Eastern Kingdoms. I'm sure we did the other one though. Hold on, I'm just looking at what I've got. Discover that. There we go. That's what I want to do. There we go. New flight locations discovered. So I have got the flight paths. Hey Moku, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to our bonus stream today. We are going and doing some more leveling on Nadamas.
There's a moose.
There is a nice moose. Oh, look at that.
You found a wild moose.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, thank you, Prophets, for the host. Very kind of you. Right. So where are we headed?
By there, I'll drive.
Actually, yes. Where do we need to go? Where are we going?
We're going Razor Hill.
Razor Hill. Let me see. Razor Hill.
Oh no.
Whereabouts is Razor Hill?
Just fell all the way down.
I'm not sure I got it. Hold on. Ah, thank you, Gumdrop, Spaties, Shin, and Escort, all for the hosts. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you very much for all the auto hosts. I'm not sure if I've got Razor Hill in itself.
It should just be like below Orgrimmar.
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Okay.
Not directly south of where I am.
It should be like roughly south.
Is it on the little peninsula thing?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that one. I have to go there by foot. Okay, thank you, Moku. That's unfortunate. Right, how do I go there? Do I go down the?
Yeah, if you go down the
lift.
I'll meet you at the bottom.
Okay, I'm with you now. Well, my experience as leveling as a horde is another trial by fire, it would seem. Right, okay. Main entrance and just straight. Excellent, thank you, Moku.
Where are you?
Your horde experiences. Oh, sorry, I left. Here we are.
There we go.
There we go.
Over by the elevator.
You ready? Right, straight down, it would seem. There's a quest here we can pick up. Is it worth picking up a quest?
Could be. Oh no.
What's this one? Oh, doing the festival one. Let's leave that for now.
Meow.
Is this the entrance? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, there's this massive spiky doorway.
Yeah, everything's spiky in Orgrimmar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I like how they've done this for the old school loading of instances when this is like a portal area, so they could unload the background and load up the city behind here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
It's
this
not a
is
far walk. We just go down.
this is my first experience. Well, there's another quest over there. Yeah, are you with me?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Those spikes are the kind of thing that got you to play Alliance. Yeah, I can see how they could be a bit getting in the way. It's all kind of the same theme, visually. Oh, hold on. We got something. We got some herbs. Can I herb?
I just see you suddenly catering off the road, and I'm like, where are you going?
There we go. Peace bloom. And there's someone for a quest over here.
Oh yeah.
We could do this one.
Yeah, we could go to the central quest hub, or we could.
Winds in the desert, securing the lines.
What's this one? Securing the lines.
Might as well pick those up.
This one's a bit of a harder quest, but.
Okay, that's fine. We can do.
Do you want to do these two?
Okay, they're just over here, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's harpies.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, well, there's two of us. I think we could probably manage it.
Yeah.
Do we have to go up and over?
No, I don't believe so.
Because this looks like a chasm.
Yeah, it's like a little. Whenever I drive past her, I just see the doorway with all the harpies in it. So.
Ah, okay. Is there an actual doorway?
Yeah. It's just around here, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, right. Okay. You've done this plenty of times, haven't you?
You immediately see one.
Yeah. Okay.
Got this.
There we go. Are you going to tank?
Yeah,
I'll be the priest.
That's why I chose bear, because you're damage and healing. So.
Yeah. We also don't like that you have to use the elevator every time you want to take the flight path when you don't have flying. Oh yeah, that does sound difficult. The same with the Tauren area as well, isn't it? Really. Stolen supply sacks. We need to pick those up.
Yeah.
There we go. Ah, good morning, Kostek. How are you this fine Monday day? I hope you're doing well. We're doing a bit of extra leveling with my son on Nadamas. Can you mine?
I'm so used to just going to every all thing.
Yes, absolutely, Kostek. We're doing a little bit more leveling. And we've got our gathering professions. We've got skinning and we've got herbalism on this character.
I don't have any professions yet. I almost picked up skinning.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably worth, if you're leveling, it's worth picking up some
yeah, it's just
couple of little professions.
Play horde. I might play it low.
Right, okay. Ow, that hurt. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I've got some herbs I can pick up.
Oh yeah, there's a herb there.
How are you, Kostek? Are you having a good day today? Okay, do that. And do that. Don't think I really need to bother with... light leather is 5 gold. Well, that sounds pretty decent. Move out the way. Yeah, I might as well. And then you can do your tanking.
I have no dash attack currently, so...
Okay. Well, I've got Shadow Word Pain. Cat is recovering. Oh, I didn't realise. Is your cat unwell? I hope it's doing well. Now, sorry to hear that, Kostek. Just got another herb to pick up here.
I've got 3 sacks and then 2 harpies.
Earth root. We'll have some of that. Ooh, and I leveled up. Level 7 herb.
Cool.
Okay. So what else do we need here? Is a couple more sacks.
Yeah, I've got 3.
I need a couple more sacks.
Going over here to these harpies.
Okay. Yep, that's another one.
Yeah, there's one over there.
I'm going to get a sack over here.
Okay. I still need 3 of those.
Okay, I've got one more left to do.
There's
Nearly died.
yeah.
Wow, under £4 for eating down at home. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad she's eating again now. That's a great relief. And I hope she
It just goes round to the other side. I can't see anything.
Okay. I hope your cat recovers, Kosturk. Sending all our feline love from R2.
I'm also a cat.
And our druid as well.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, just one more sack of supplies.
I've got 3.
And I'm going to pick up some herbs.
Okay, I'll probably pick up that skinning another one.
Where's that?
Or maybe just skinning something else.
Oh, it's around the corner. There we go.
Can't find any. I've just walked right into the harpy lab.
Yeah, the harpy...
No.
Hold on, coming over.
Don't worry, I'm running. Quick, let's go.
Oh, it's alright, we can do them. You can tank them.
You mean I can?
Yes, the royal we. You can tank, I'll heal you. I'll just dot them up and do that. And then you can have a heal. There we go. There we go. Hey, got some cloth as well. Shame I can't skin these. Can we...
Yeah, it's mainly the beasts which are down more Razor Hill way. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
really the dead, it's just
Is there? Okay.
the nest.
Because it looks like the area's there. Doesn't look like we need to go all the way around.
Yeah, I'm just going back through the...
Okay. Might as well follow you around.
There's no harpies in here anymore, it's so silent.
Yeah, we've done that one. We just need to get the supplies.
Yeah, I see 2.
Okay, excellent. I'll pick up this one over here. There we go. Then we can go hand in.
Got one more sack.
Good morning, Pointy Gnome. Thanks for stopping by the stream. How are you this fine day? No work today, no. I'm currently between jobs as I'm searching for more work. So this is a good opportunity, as my son's with me today, is we're going to do a little bit of levelling with Nadamas, the anti-Samadan priest, and Raijkul, which we can hear in the background. Oh, hello, you came the other way round.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's just another sack there. So.
How are you today, Pointy Gnome? Hope you're doing well. Sack of supplies, and... oh, choose your reward. I'll pick us 2 silver, 2 silver, that's more.
I normally go for more expensive. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was looking at as well.
Yeah.
Go for whichever's more expensive.
Right. Now we go down to
Okay,
the hill.
now down to Razor Hill. Okay,
Just follow the main road.
main road it is. In a similar situation, you work in IT and your employer's looking for a new project to place me at. You're doing good. Excellent. That's good to know, Pointy Gnome. Yes, it has its benefits being freelance, but also it's, you know, when you're between jobs, you're spending your time looking for work, but it's quite tricky sometimes to manage your free time. So, as it was, we're going to take this opportunity to do a spot of levelling. Where are we at? We're level 7 now anyway, so that's quite good. You're a bit ahead of me, aren't you? You're 11.
Yeah.
7-11.
It's an American store.
Yep.
Halfway to 12. Welcome to Razor Hill.
I work in visual effects pointy gnome. So I do all like the fancy graphics and stuff you get in films and things like that. So now I have time to make a detailed instruction video on how to set up a crafting shopping operation. Exactly, Kostek. I like your thinking. That's exactly the sort of thing that I've got in my mind to do.
Just get professions.
Okay, you're going to get professions. I'm going to pick up the flight path. And there's a couple of quests here, so I was going to pick those up.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then
Ooh, achievement, coin of ancestry.
At this level, or?
Also freelance. Yes, it is freelance. So basically I'll have a contract for a certain amount of time, which could be from days to months, and then my next job will come in. So it's kind of oh, I remember doing this. We did this before, didn't we? Ah, thank you, Monkey Stream, for the host. Very kind of you. Am I planning on getting the loot system on my stream? That's something I haven't thought of, actually, Kostek. I've seen other people do it. It's kind of interesting. I have thought about it, definitely. Any bigger shows I've worked on? There's a new film coming out, Robin Hood, the new Robin Hood film. I'll have worked on that one. And there's a new the TV series that's currently showing, The Alienist. I worked on that one as well. So, which is quite cool. Quite enjoyed that. Right, okay.
I can't work out whether I want to get leatherworking and skinning or skinning and herbalism.
Would love to sponsor you. It's pennies, but still, one day it helps replacing Mr. Potatoes. Yes, that's good. Okay, thank you, Kostek. Well, yeah, I'll have a look into that. See what I can do with the loot system. See if I can put that up. Hey, Clarky, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today. So, what professions are you thinking, Rajkul?
Either leatherworking and skinning, or skinning and herbalism.
I would say, well, leatherworking does pair very well with skinning, because then you can make stuff with it.
Yeah, it'd work with me later, because druids use leather.
Or you could do two collecting professions like I've got.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
So you could maybe do mining and herbalism, or because you've got the gatherer add-on, haven't you?
Yeah. It's either yeah, I like the gathering ones normally. Those are my favourite. So.
Yeah. As you're leveling, I would say maybe mining, skinning, or herbalism, or a combination thereof. I would say. What do you guys reckon for Rajkul professions to choose whilst leveling? He's a druid, so we'll be able to travel quite fast. Oops, hold on a moment, just going to send a text. Okay. Hey, Arnota. Herbalism and mining are pretty decent. Yeah, I reckon those would be good ones.
Yeah, I'm thinking herbalism. But then again, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go mining. I think.
Yeah. So you've got the mining, I've got the herbalism, and I've got the skinning.
Yes.
Gathering with magic, at least to build up some gold. Yes, definitely. Hey, right one too. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today. We're currently doing spot of leveling on Nadamas, the anti-Samadan. He's looking a little pale in his chauffeur hat. Right, so quest-wise, we need to head north again, it looks like.
Do we?
The Burning Blade. Spell Scroll. I've only picked up one quest.
Yeah, I've got Burning Blade. Oh yeah, that's in that ravine. Or we can head to the Baron's Way.
The Baron's Way, is that...
That's the...
whereabouts is the Baron's?
That's the west.
Oh, enchanting. Clarky suggests is another good one for you can level it from the disenchanting and selling the mats. That could be useful because you do pick up quite a few soulbound items. So rather than selling them to the vendor, you could then disenchant them and sell them.
Fine.
So that's worth thinking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with my 2 Gemperors, but yeah, that does.
Yeah, yeah, definitely worth thinking about. Right, where are we headed? We're going to go north to do this quest, the Burning Blade. Okay.
There's another destination.
What's this? Days and Past sounds different now. Okay.
Might just sell some of this stuff.
Is the Burning Blade... You've got to go to the right of the path, haven't you?
Yeah, it's back in the ravine somewhere.
But it's at the top of the ravine, isn't it?
Ooh, it might be actually, yeah.
Or herbs. I remember us doing this with our trolls ages ago.
No, I was a Tauren.
If you see me veer off suddenly, I'm herb gathering.
Oh yeah, I don't have herbalist. Yeah, I picked up mining. So.
My son is... do you mind saying your age? Rajkul? They were asking how old you are. Do you mind me saying your age?
Sure.
He's 14, so he's been with WoW since it started. There we go. Oh, my inventory's full. I should have sold some stuff.
That's what I did.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to have to go back. No one's interested in your family, right one too.
I'll just go mining.
Okay, I'm going to head down and sell stuff. Yeah, so it's really nice to do stuff with the family. Right one too. He sounds very mature. Yes, yeah, he does sound very mature. He's inherited a deep voice from somewhere. I'm not sure where. Alright.
Dad, guess what I just realised?
What's that?
I think copper's going to be even worse on this exactly copper-toned ground.
Ah, yes. That's going to be a problem. I'm just going to do some vendoring. So he started WoW when you were in diapers. That's brilliant. Pretty sure his voice is deeper than yours, lol. Right, let's just sell these things. Scorpid stinger, clam meat, wolf meat. Gonna keep my herb stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
And malachite and stuff I want to keep. Light feather I can get rid of.
Yeah,
and this junk.
Gemstones are good. Like malachite.
I
think I'm currently in 1 gold.
was gonna take that off. Those I don't think are really gonna sell. But let's keep them.
Don't I need a skinning knife for skinning?
Yes, you do need a skinning knife. Have you not got one?
No. Could you pick me up one?
Yeah, hold on, I'll pick you up one.
Yeah.
Linen bolts do sell. Post them on auction house and buy them with my alliance toon. That's a good idea. We can at least like transfer some gold that way, even if you put some up really expensive. I can get some gold over to you. Profession, trade supplies. There we go. Let's buy another skinning knife. There we go. Oh, you don't actually need a skinning knife. Okay.
I'll test. I'll kill this pig.
Yeah, give it a go. Apparently, Moku was saying you don't need one.
It'll be helpful anyway.
I'm going to head back up to you.
Oh yeah, I can skin.
You can skin without it? Okay.
That's good.
And you get leather instead of scraps, so it does actually change what you...
What's the skinning knife?
Yeah, does it change what you can get as well, I wonder? There we go.
I just got some ruined leather scraps, so...
Okay. Maybe it'll change as you get higher up in skill level. Oh.
Ooh, like leather from a velociraptor.
Is my name Sam, by the way? Everyone is calling you that, but it's based on my nickname, obviously. Yes, it is. It's not my real name. Samadan comes from... The name Samadan actually came from many, many years ago, before even WoW existed. And I started playing EverQuest. And that was the random name generator name that was given my very first character, who was a ranger in EverQuest. And it's stuck with me ever since. So when I started WoW, I chose the same name, Samadan. And obviously I've been playing that same guy for 13 years. So it's kind of like stuck as my online name now. Right, looks like we need to do some killing.
Apparently I can collect some ruined pelt from this floor that will... Its region sale average is 17,000.
Okay, that sounds like a bit much.
Yeah, it's not even a skinning item, it's just a drop.
You've had one blacksmither for a long time, finally finishing your second one today. Oh, okay. As far as you know, it doesn't affect what you get. It's the chance based on the amount of skill you have. Okay, so with the knife it's plus 10, so the chance is a bit higher. Okay, that would make more sense.
Yeah, where's my knife?
Oh, you played that as well, right one too. You were a Shadow Knight. Excellent.
Wait, you're at the quest, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the quest area, doing questy things. I don't know where you've gone.
Just mining off to the side.
I'm going into the caves.
Oh, there's some ore just outside of it.
There we go. Yeah, I do remember them, the EverQuest days. They were great fun.
You've killed everything already, almost, haven't you?
Yeah, I've killed everything on the way in, so hopefully you'll get some drops from them.
Yeah, I've literally almost got half from just what you've killed.
Oh, that's cool. I've got 2 more to collect. I appear to be a demon. Whoops.
Something looks a bit different about you. I won't quite put my finger on it. Just stay here and do this.
What is this? Fell infused. Regenerate 5% maximum health every 3 seconds. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right. Where's... Yeah, same here.
There's one down here to do.
Whereabouts?
There, form, go.
Down the bottom.
I'm just down.
Oh,
here,
yeah. There, I see.
Just a demon.
There we go. All 6. Done. Are you done?
I want to... Yeah, I am, but I want to mine this all.
Oh, there's some mining there. Okay, I'll pop outside, see if there's any herbs outside.
Okay. I saw one round to the right on the left-hand wall.
Okay, I'll see if it pops up on my radar.
It's you have to go left if you're coming out of the cave,
Okay.
kind of thing.
You said I'm in England, so it's about noon there. Yes, exactly. It's exactly noon. Right, 1-2.
Technically, it's 6 past.
Technically, it's 6 past. Don't think I can get that herb. It's down there somewhere.
I'll show you.
That's in the ravine.
Oh yeah, you're around. No, if you follow me, I believe us.
There's one here that I've picked up already.
Huh?
There was one here I picked up.
I've been down this way.
Sorry, I'm sure there'll be plenty of other ones.
Yes, but
It's
this particular herb is special.
This one's special, is it?
Yeah, I found it, so...
Okay, there's one over here.
Yeah, that's on it. Might be one.
Okay, I've just been up all night, so that's why you're up so early. Wow, Arnota. What time is it where you are? Right, I'm gonna go hand this quest in.
There's a silver leaf around here as well.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna head straight back.
Okay, I'll be over in a minute.
It's 5 AM, Arnota. Wow, that is super early in the morning, or rather super late at night. And 7:07 for Right 1-2. Okay, good mix of times then. Normally I'm an early riser. When I'm working, I'll be like getting up at 6:30 in the morning. Right, let's do this one. And then we can head down.
I can't wait to just ride around on a massive Velociraptor or Kodo.
Yeah. What time? When do you get? Is it 20? You can get riding skill nowadays.
Hey, level 12.
Hey, well done. There we go.
Their ability.
Collect that. Complete that quest. Oh, and we got another level. We got Powered Shield. Excellent. You're just sitting here playing WoW with your window open, watching the snowfall. Oh, that's awesome. We did have a fluttering of snow here just a minute ago, but it was really just like a few flakes and then it's gone. I'm hoping for some more. We should get some snow here later on in the week. Really looking forward to that. Okay. Right. You're heading to me, are you? Okay, I'm going to sell up what I can sell, and then I'm going to... What do I want to keep? Oh, do you want this skinning knife?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Refreshing spring water, we can get rid of that. Beat stick. Two-handed, it's definitely not worth that. And I'm sure these aren't worth that. So I'm going to get rid of those. And that.
I won't sell that copper ore.
And that. And that. There we go. Snow. I wish you had more snow. We got so much ripped off of a winter here. So much rain. Must have rained the past 4 days, and heavy too. Oh, that doesn't sound like as much fun. You like the cold, you'd rather bundle up, you can go get warm. But the humidity here, the summer is bad, so you can't get cooled off. Ooh, yeah, that just sounds tricky, right 1-2. I'm not so keen on the humidity. Hold on. Let me just trade with you.
Yeah. Have you seen this troll with his levitating potions?
Bag. Skinning knife. There we go. Trade. There we go. You like it cold. Hate humidity. Yeah, I think that kind of like TSM accounting detected that you just traded Rigel the skinning knife in return for 1 copper. Would you like accounting to store a record of this trade?
Yes.
Yes, please. That's brilliant. It's snowing now, bright sun but very cold. Going to get to -11 on Thursday. Not looking forward to it. Wow. Yes, bright sun's excellent. I like snow and bright sun. But it is going to get cold here later as well.
We're going to Northern Barrens, so do you want to go head up to Orgrimmar and do quests up there?
I've got the blockades to hand in. So I'm going to head to that first. What I'll do is I've got the flight path now. Oh no, actually no, I can't. I'm going to end up in Orgrimmar there, won't I?
Yeah, we can go back up to Orgrimmar to hand in those 2 quests and accept the other quest.
Yeah, I've only got 1 quest, but I'll take that one.
In Orgrimmar? Or...
It makes it impossible to see PC screen. Right. States East Coast. Oh, okay. Yeah, could be 90 out and with humidity 105. So yuck, you get heat sickness in your house with aircon on in that weather because those months you get sick in the heat. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Right one too.
Are you heading up to Orgrimmar?
Yes, there's a quest to hand in just outside the Draenor blockade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand that one in.
Look up.
Look up.
Look ahead and like slightly.
Yeah, I can see you. Do I know the TV series with Mitchell and Webb? Yes, I do, Pointy Gnome. I've seen a couple of episodes. I have not seen it too much, though. There we go. Right. And head on up.
Jewel crafting was an interesting profession I'd want to try.
Yeah, I reckon jewel crafting's a good one.
Inscription was very fun when I played that.
Yeah, I'd like to try them all.
Yeah.
Brilliant folk. Especially like the awkward housemates one. Oh, I've not seen that one. Oh. Detour, Silverleaf. No, Peace Bloom.
There's so many high level people here.
What do you need?
Dark
There we go, pick that up. I really need to get some bags.
Yeah, there's some quests up on this. No, it's Luna. What's this? That's another Luna. There's no quest.
Where do I have to hand this in? In here somewhere. Oh. Did someone kill a boar out here?
At the games. Oh, this could be very bad.
Okay, no problems, Pointy Gnome. Just going to hand this quest in outside of Orgrimmar.
Strength and honor.
Complete quest. Okay. What server did we pick? We were on the same server, Shadow Song, on the EU, Clarky. If I had any idea your health was going to be like this down the road, you might have resided elsewhere. Yeah, I think that's a really tough one. Oh, it's snowing again. Quite a bit more now.
That's heavy. That's heavier. It's a good amount.
Yeah.
Whenever you say it, I just look out because I don't want to twist my neck 90 degrees permanently to watch it.
Yeah, I think health being affected by weather is one of those things that you really would, ideally not be in the place that's going to affect your health if it's going to be the weather, because there's not much you can do about it.
Apparently, I've already done all the quests.
Have you done these 2 quests? There's 2 quests in here.
Well, as in, like, according to my all the things, I've completed all the Duratar quests.
Oh, okay.
In the past.
You've never seen it snow and sunny at the same time. Yeah, that is a bit weird, Clarky.
Down again.
So,
have you done the Shaman's Table wolf thing yet?
what we've got here, I've got Thunder Down Under and Fizzled, and I've got the Wolf and the Kodo.
I'm currently doing the wolf and the Coda.
Okay, so I'll accept that one.
I'd recommend you do it at the same time. 'Cause then
Yeah. There's a
you need to
fable
talk.
apparently. Yep. Tell me
Yeah.
the fable. Okay. One day the wolf was very hungry, so he ran east to look for some food.
Follow
Okay.
me. I'm the upper wolf.
Oh, okay. Well, this is cool. He'd love to live in a place that's like minus 15 all year. Wow. Hold on. I need to run faster.
Yeah.
There we go.
The interesting, whenever you press it, it gives you a bit of the story.
Oh yeah. So it does. This is cool. The more he ran, the more his stomach growled. He scoured the sands of Durotar hunting for his prey. The wolf was
Found it.
lazy and didn't want to work for his meal.
Found it.
Is this it? Clever as he was, the wolf decided to wait for one to defeat the other. Okay. The remaining Kodo, angry at the wolf's impetuousness, swiftly killed the wolf before he had a chance to eat.
Poor puppy.
Oh. I think once a few other family members get on, you'll decide to do so. Right now, you don't want to be too far from your family. Yes, I think that's one of those things, isn't it? You do want to stay close to your family whilst they need you, definitely. I was once in minus 32, but with wind chill it was like minus 50. Wow, that just sounds so cold.
It's a bit snowy out. Picked back up.
So what do I do now that I'm dead?
It should just return you back.
No, I haven't. Maybe I have to dismount from myself. There we go.
There you go. You're back.
Strength and honor.
Nadamas.
There we go.
Victory.
You should have really, like, capitalized the S at the end.
Oh, you caught Shay's stream the other day. I haven't caught up with them. I hope they're doing okay. Did hear their news. Yeah, they're a fun couple.
Blood and thunder.
Right, there's 3 quests on Gore the Enforcer. Have you picked those up, Rajical?
Got all of them.
Okay, I'll pick them up as
I'm
well.
heading there promptly.
Okay, join the warnings, pick that up. Okay, it's all this area, is it? Okay,
Yeah, it's just down here.
that's easy enough. Oh, there's some silver leaf. Pick up that first.
Okay. What mountain suit this character?
There we go. Yeah, she was walking and a cigarette pack cellophane that was on the ground in the snow and didn't see it and slipped on it. Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Oh,
They were on last night. She's having an op, so she'll be homebound for a while. Oh, okay. I hope it manages to get fixed okay. Yeah, breaking stuff is no fun, apparently.
I'm just letting you kill the elementals.
Avoid that scorpion. Looks like I'm not going to be able to.
Alright, I'm going feral.
Yeah, definitely hard to deal with, I think. Let's Zionik and I go at it sometimes like brother and sister. Well, that's a sign of, you know, a great relationship in a way. Oh, it's sunny and snowy here too now. Right, where else can we go? Along here, I think.
Okay, I've gone back to camp.
Okay.
Just let me get this copper.
Okay, it's just gonna spam these up. There we go. Power word shield. There we go. Everything done. It's hard when it's a wrist or foot since it impacts so much on what you can do. Most people don't realise it. Yeah, that's a good point. It's any of your extremities is going to be really hard. Just got dark here. Snow will be going again soon. I know
Oh, it is.
It is snow.
Sky's
Yeah,
white.
we've got snow at the moment. It's not settling though at the moment. She broke it in 3
Out front,
places.
it's the thing on the branches.
Okay. Today I think she was going to see if there was any surgery needed or not. Ouch. Okay. Hopefully it's a clean enough break, even though it's in 3 places, that they can... all depends on how complicated it is, I guess. Right, what do we need to do in here?
I've got to save some lizards.
Do we need to go in the water?
Yeah, this one's a pretty cool one.
What have we got? Drowned thunder lizard. Is that what we need?
You just need to remove it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're pretty cool, don't you think?
There's 8 of them. Oh, they get pulled up. That's cool. Oh, I got electrocuted.
These are like super codos if you think of it.
Yeah.
Wait on, this is a similar design to actually the Swift Kodo. They have spikes on the back. Mount-wise, for the Horde, I think I'm only missing the Kodos and the horses, and like the undead horses.
I'm glad you've never broken anything. Yeah, you and me both are, Nota. I managed to get to the age of 43 without breaking anything. So,
I'm going strong too.
knock on wood. Yeah, I hope so. I've also managed to get to this age without any fillings or any work done on my teeth either. So I'm kind of very lucky in that respect. You knocked on your desk like right after you said it. Right, can I get through here?
I am under attack by crocodiles.
Okay, I'm stuck in a load of rock. Trying to get out. No, can't get out there.
Oh yeah, the fizzle orb.
Oh, can get out this way, it looks like. There we go.
You're stuck down there.
Stuck down in the ravine. Oh, I can see some stuff to pick up herb-wise. Earth
I
root.
just saw some more, so you and me both.
And there's something else around here. There it is. More earth root. I only broke your heart. Oh dear, pointy gnome.
Oh my god, this is freaky down here.
What do we need to do down here? Fizzle's orb.
Void walkers.
Okay,
I've never seen these.
can do that. See, snow plows are going. Oh wow. You broke your shoulder, collarbone, and arm in one go. Ouch, Costa. Got some nice plate and screws in. And you broke your pinky once. Yeah. Yeah, broken hearts. They ain't the best. But it's all part of life experience. Oh, here we go. Attempt to remove the orb.
Yeah, I just realised.
Attempt to remove the hand. Okay. There we go.
It looked like a hand in our bag.
Okay. We're done here, I think. Pinky was worse. It was your mouse hand. And that needed to be plated as well. Youch. Yeah, your mouse hand. I can't imagine not being able to use your pinky on that. Right, let's go over the hills. Ooh, nearly fell down the hole.
Yeah, don't do that. You have to get back out.
And then round here. Oh, herbs.
Hey, Mr. Raptor.
There we go. I thought normally with fingers, when you break them, they sometimes just strap them to the finger next to them. But I guess if it was a tough break, then it's going to be a bit more complicated. Don't really use your pinky on the mouse, so it might not impact too much. Yeah, I can feel myself using it here, just gripping slightly on the right hand. So I think I would feel it, just... It would feel weird not using it. And having to stick it out, I think, would hurt. Right, okay, let's hand these quests in. There we go. Thunder down under. And fizzled. And fizzled's gloves. And speak with him. Complete that one. Oh, gain a level. Level 9. Right, okay. So we now need to go to the right hand side to Margot's. But your whole hand is in the cast. Ow. It was a tortoise fracture. Okay. That sounds interesting. What's a tortoise fracture?
Someone just made a really weird noise.
Cool. Congrats on the level. Level 13.
Hmm?
Oh, torsi.
Yeah, but
Torsi fracture. Yes, I can't read. Torsi sounds interesting. You have to Google the right English term. Okay. Torsi, I wonder what that could be. Torsion fracture? Pretty sure we've broken both pinky toes. No, many times you smashed your foot on a box or something. They got black and blue. Yes, I know my wife's done that quite a lot. Hey, Rajkul, what's going on? Are we going to the next quest over to the right?
I'm a cat.
Have you got the Margot's quest? Speak with Margot's.
Where's that? Margot's.
To the right.
Yeah, let's go. Let us travel.
Go on our little quest lines. Are you behind me? I hate pinky toes. They're basically useless and just get hit on things and hurt really badly. Yeah. They are kind of handy for balance. Sorry,
Sorry, I just
earth root.
spotted some ore.
Yeah, you're off getting ore and I'm off getting herbs.
There it is. Some of the gatherings like one of my favourite professions.
Yeah, I do like gathering professions.
Because I just like running around collecting stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Sam, you have a potato too. You call it a fossilised yam. Noticed lately, this past week, it feels like they've added more bytes to WoW. Does your PC feel that way? It does a little bit, right one too. I've noticed load times are slower than they used to be. So yeah, I am noticing quite a lot of delays, right one too. It's the only thing with gathering, you find you get sidetracked too much. Yes, Clarky, absolutely. It's like, mind you, that's the thing I do in the auction house all the time. I'm always getting sidetracked. I'm always going squirrel and having something else pop up in my brain.
May your blades never dull.
I do like it though, because it makes me feel like I'm at least collecting things that are part of the game. Follow the cat. Helisoidale. Okay. Not sure what that word is, Costa. I'll have to look that up myself. You had to listen to your guild all week and people complaining about the evils of multi-boxing. Dutch version is easier, but it means twisted until it broke. Okay, yeah. Turned the top while the hand didn't move. Ah, okay, Kostek. Yeah, I think what you said before, torsi, I think I would call, I think it would probably be a torsion fracture. So it'd probably be like that, torsion fracture. I think we would call it. Let me just check. Torsion fracture. Yeah, looks like something you get one in the wrist quite a lot. Yeah. They claim that multi-boxing is killing the realm's economy and that multi-boxing is basically botting. Really? I can't quite see that myself. But I guess if it's a question of people that don't have it complaining because they can't do it and blaming people that can do it on something they can't do, perhaps.
Yeah, he gets big.
It looks bad now, but it works again. Okay. Do we do... People multi-botters. I've challenged you already. I need to do the next one.
Yeah, I'm all done.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit slow because I'm catching up on the chat as well.
Yeah, it's fine. It's power level up, so on 10.
Yeah. You're defeated. And where's the other one? That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. For the Horde! You need to go up to the top to Skull Rock.
Silverleaf is down here, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll skip that one and I'll go north from where I am. They're complaining on Proudmoor. Okay. You get the long loading times as well, even from the SSD. Oh, okay, you got the same as me then, Pointy Gnome. Because my WoW's on an SSD as well. And so I still get it low. I wonder if it's a memory issue. Because I've only got 4 gigs of RAM. Maybe swapping things out is causing a bit of delay.
I'm playing fine.
Oh, no. This one I want. There you go. Okay. Especially when loading instances. You went Gesundheit. Thank you for sneezing in the microphone. You've got 16 gig of RAM, so that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, okay. So it's not RAM then. It was filled to 95%. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't really optimized mine because it's also my OS drive. So it is pretty much to the limit. And I've taken all my user data off onto a second drive anyway. So, yeah, I might have to have a look at that. Got impossible to do dungeons or get in and out of Dalaran. That doesn't sound like fun. Guessing we need to go up the side. No. Searing collar. in here.
Well, it's telling me there's some ore in a cave somewhere near. So,
Yeah. I'm not sure where the entrance is though. Zero problems now. Can even run Twitch in the background. Me. That's good to know at least, Kostek. SSD optimizes automatically through a Windows service. Yeah, that is true. It does do that. Which is the best way to get to where we need to get to.
well, we can look out from up here at least, so. It'll serve something.
You're so behind today. Not even finished your daily cooldowns or garrisons yet. I know, Nota. It's it can get a bit distracting, can't it? Okay, where are we going?
We're supposed to go like, maybe
Over there somewhere.
Have you checked around the side? I just checked around the perimeter of this
Yeah, I think so.
mountain range. Yeah, it's
have a look.
some ore underground near here.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a massive
Hey,
block
Willie
over
Long.
here.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today.
Found it. Maybe.
Um,
I found a cave.
you were unable to do it for 58 days, so something went off. Okay. Well, that's good. Good you managed to get it sorted, Kostek. Hey, Sharkin. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream the other day. Sorry I couldn't stop by for too long. Doing well here. We're currently leveling my priest, my anti-priest, anti-Samadan, the Undead, Nadamas, and we're leveling with my son who's in the cave over there. So we're doing a bit extra. And this isn't our normal gold making, but we have got the gathering professions on this character at least. I'll just pull them to you if you want to do all the DPS.
Okay.
There we go.
I like
There
the
we go.
outform, it's fun.
That's 5. And then one more.
I just
That's
need
out of
4.
range. There we go. You're multi-boxing at the moment, Sharkin. Awesome. There we go. Oh, thank you, Gold Queen, for the host. Right,
Level 14.
level 14. Congrats. I'm 9 still at the moment. Oh, I appear to have gone demon again.
There's some, I'm just gonna try and see if I can follow this troll and get some of the ore.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Arganth, for the host as well. Very kind of you. Right, I'm lost in this cave now. I need to find my way out. Here we go. This looks like the exit.
Oh, I fell in a river.
Okay. So, handing these in down south, I need to go.
Okay, I'll meet you in a minute.
If you meet me down there once you're done.
Snow stopped again.
Tell me about this finding the third valve. I think I might need some explanation on that one, Sharkin. Which third valve is this? Right, and searing collars. Oh, the butthole's trying to troll you. Okay, you're too good for that. Okay. You only missed the first 2. Oh, we can now choose a specialisation. Well,
Woo.
whoa. He was doing ICC and forgot to turn the 2 valves. Oh, yes. I've done that once. We did that together, didn't we? Raj Cool. Ice Crown Citadel.
Oh yeah, right.
Right, let's go
Oh,
shadow,
that
I think.
part there, yeah, I remember.
Seeing as we're going to be leveling.
Okay.
Yay, now we go. Now we've got some spells. Let's see how the shadow's doing. Let's try my rotation. Do that. What was my mind blast? Yeah, that was it. I would do, if I was leveling, I'd pull with that. Then as they came in, I would do that. And then I'd finish off with that. Would be what I'd do. Right. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Can I sell anything to anyone here? No. What can I get rid of? Junk. Let's get rid of that. Bug juice. There we go. Right. Excuse me for 1 minute. Just going to do a quick bio break and then I'll be back in a couple of minutes. 1 moment. Right, we're back. Thank you for that. Cute dancing bear. Yes, there's Rage Q dancing away. Let me just catch up on chat. I missed the first two. Good, everyone's doing well, that's good. Random number favouring you more, but it's not happening. Oh, that's a shame, Pointy Gnome. Yeah, random number is a bit of a problem, isn't it? It's leveling mining. Okay, 1 to 700. That's pretty good. It's midnight where you are, Sharkin. Wow. My son is 14, Sharkin. So enjoying WoW since it started. It's kind of like he's got back into it at the moment. Likes to play lots of other games as well, so it's kind of like he has a good mix of different things. Hey Lamazine, thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well today. This is a slight deviation from our normal gold making stream. We're doing a bit of levelling on the Horde side with my anti-Samadan Nadamas, the priest, the Undead. So we're going through gathering professions at the moment. Right, we've done these quests now, so we need to head back to Orgrimmar, which would be quite good, because then we can head to the auction house and put on what we've got so far. So that'd be quite good. That'd be a good way to finish off. Oh, I haven't put my mount on. Collections, mounts. Where's my... There it is. There we go. Actually, I'll probably put that on E. That's a better one. There we go. There we go. Now we can head back. So where is the auction house in Orgrimmar? That's a new one on me.
I know where it is.
You know where it is, do you? Okay.
Roughly. Not exact. I know Stormwind by the back of my hand, because that's where I grew up in.
Yeah, you grew up in Stormwind. That sounds so strange. Yeah, you were Alliance for a long while. There are 4. Or there are 2. Oh, thank you, Lamsey, for the follow. Very kind of you. Okay, so we're going to head to Orgrimmar.
Meow.
There's more than 2. You know 3. Okay. It's 4. Okay. There's definitely lots of auction houses then. One in the valley, nice and compact. Okay. Let's have a look.
I've got the icon on my minimap, so I'll be able to...
Which is Half-Life 3 confirmed. Absolutely. Oh, I wish it was. Oh, I am Missy. Sorry, I was saying Lamissy. Sorry, I am Missy. I just saw the pop up in there in chat. Okay, so
There's an auction house here.
Bank, Guild Bank, auction house and mailbox. Okay. Oh, and there's one in here. Okay, so as a brand new character with 45 silver to my name, can I even put any of these things on the auction house? Let's see if we can vendor some of these things first.
The Horde get 4 auctioneers. We only get 3.
They get 4 auctioneers. Well, that's because they're goblins. Right. Yeah. Is there anyone we can vendor nearby? Yes, over here. The linen cloth I'll definitely be selling, I think. What can we vendor here? This. Why is that region market value of 30 gold? I don't think that's going to be right. There are actually 5 apparently. Well, that's loads. Consumables, tough jerky. I can't see that being 38 gold. Some of these prices are a little bit high. For sure. Look at that. That's at 2,800. Stormwind only has 2. Yeah, absolutely, Sharkin. So I think we've been stiffed. Hey, Geoheb, thanks for stopping by. We're doing a bit of undead leveling today. We're actually just going to be finishing up soon. Oh. Bad alliance, bad horde. See, on my server, someone's been skewing prices. They're marking crafted gear up in the thousands when it shouldn't be. Yeah. On your server, that is. Okay, on our server. Yeah, I think that does. It's a shame when that happens to the fighters. Sam making a gold farmer slave. Yep, absolutely. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. I wonder if we can put any of this into a group, perhaps. You just skip some posts and manually post them in. Yeah, Uncle Sam. Right, okay, so what could we sell? What do we need to get rid of? Okay. I'll go back. Those two we can, because they're soul-bound. We're going to vendor those. Let's go pop outside again. So I've got a clear lot of bags, and then we can organise this into a group or something. Right. Okay. So that we're going to vendor. That's quest items. This is soul-bound. We'll do that. Now the herbalist spade, currently going for 2,200. But sell those doing challenges. Okay. Yeah, usually try and list them once and vendor if they don't sell. Yeah, I think that's the thing, is you got to watch out for the auctioning prices as well. This Billy Club, there's nothing special about this. So I'm going to vendor that one. And that one, the beat stick, yeah, I'm going to vendor that one. Linen cloth will do. Scorpid stinger, looks like we could maybe sell one for. Earthroot we want to sell. Those we want to sell. The tough jerky I can't see selling. But it has got a good region sale average. And that's to open, and then that's ruined level scraps. Okay, right, so let's open that up. What did we get there? Elder's Moonstone. Summon a light. Okay, interesting. You could never get the beat stick to sell. Okay. It Skits loves that jerky. I'll check what they look like first, see if they look neat. Okay. Yeah. New server. This is my same server, Sharken, but I'm actually just on the Horde side, so I haven't got access to anything else. So it's kind of new but old. Right, so if we were going to sell these things, let's make up a little TSM group of just these things. It's all about the transmog, yeah, definitely. So let's look at my groups. Let's minimize all this up. Okay, so let's make a new group. And let's gonna call this Nadamas bits and bobs. There we go. You can have my son buy your stuff if you go on your ally and put it up on the auction house if you need to transfer things. Yes, that is true. We could put them up, or we could yeah, you could put them up at, I could put them up at a really high price and then come back and log on as another character and buy them. But I think what we'll do is we'll consider this two slightly separate entities, even though they're on the same server, because I don't really need to bother with transferring too much over. So we're going to put on Earthroot. Now I have heard of the herbalist spade and the skinning knife actually selling, but I'm not going to bother with that for now. I'm just going to put my herbs on and my Scorpid stinger. Not sure that's gonna sell really. but we'll give it a go. And silver leaf we'll put on, and the tough jerky, just in case that goes on. Okay, the group operation, let's just give it the default group. What's that going to be for posting? 24 hours, post cap to 5, the max between those. Okay, let's stick with the default and see what TSM suggests we put it on for.
Can I lighten that coin purse up for you?
Okay, so let's deselect all groups and go down to just, where's Nadamas' stuff? Nadamas bits and bobs. Run a post scan and let's have a look, see what we've got. So undercutting competition on Earthroot, 4 gold for that. Peace Bloom, 4 gold. The Stinger's below min price. Okay, so that's probably not going to sell. The Tough Jerky at 104 gold. that's unlikely to sell. I can't see that selling at all. But I'm going to put it on just in case, just as a punt, and we'll see what happens. And that Earthroot's going on at 5 stacks of 1. Probably don't want that actually. Okay. Why don't you use quick post from bags? I've never really looked on that, Moku, because I tend to, with me, I like to have a bit more sort of control over what I'm doing, what I'm setting up. So I tend to not use the quick post from bags. So I kind of like to think, okay, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to set it up? So I kind of want to sort of like look into it a bit more. But yeah, it could work, quick post from bags. What else we got? Yeah, I think Sharkin's answered that as well, depending on price, absolutely. So looking at this, Tough Jerky, I can't imagine. Quick post can screw you up. Let's say copper ore and is 555, 4.9, and then a 2, and you just post at 2. Yeah, that one can. When you can shift click, check the item by the 2, buy the 2 and sell for 4.9. Yeah, absolutely. Although saying that, with TSM4 beta as it is at the moment, you don't tend to get a look at what's selling so much here. You don't see the other items when you could in TSM3. You could go buy item. You don't have that as an option here, so you can't see whether you've got one that's going to be below or not. You'd have to actually do a shopping scan, I think, to then post in from here. Although saying that, yeah, it is a bit weird, because I remember in TSM3 you would be able to do like list it per item and then see the list per item. I don't know whether it's something they just haven't implemented in 4 or not. Actually, no. Let's have a look here. All auctions. Earthroot, yes, you can see it. It's just me not seeing the tab. There's a difference here between auctioning log and all auctions. So if I now expand this out, there we go. We can see it. Ah, today I learned something new. Look at this. There we go. Control is king. Absolutely. We've found control, Sharkin. Excellent. So we can now see. There we go. You've not tried TSM4 yet. Yeah. It's kind of new. It's good. You so missed that. Yeah, well, it looks like we can do this. I hadn't actually spotted it myself. So let's do this. Let's start this again. Okay, so I'll go into my auctions. Now normally I would just do a post scan with TSM4 and throw it up. So Nadamas bits and bobs, run post scan. And we've got the auctioning log here. Now next to that is all auctions. So that shows me all the auctions and where they're priced at the moment. So I can expand them out and have a look. Ah, excellent. Hey Shin, thanks for stopping by. I hope your day's doing well. Are you back at work now after your week off? So this is definitely good. So looking at this Scorpid Stinger, we could potentially buy these ones, but there's 4 of those and 2 of those, and I don't really have I've only got 49 silver, so that might take me out a little bit. 50 copper. You're working nearby, so I thought we'd pop home and get warm for 15 minutes. Ah, brilliant. That's a good idea, Shin. Have you got snow where you are? We had a little dusting of snow here earlier, but not at the moment. You all done? And repost your items. Absolutely, that's a good idea. Addiction. Not yet. I think we've got snow coming tonight. We've got blue skies at the moment, so I don't think it's going to settle properly until later. Oh, is there a big grey cloud? Okay. Yeah, sign of a true goblin, that is, Shin. Just going to quickly check on my auctions. How many times have I said that? Right, so looking at this, Peace Bloom is a good price. Earthroot's a good price. Silverleaf, we probably... Well, let's post these up. Let's have a look. These are doing 5 of 1. So I'm going to change my operation and change this to stacks of 5. I think. So let's go into my group and go into Nadamas Bits and Bobs and group operations. I'm going to override this. I'm going to create a new one. And we're going to call this Nadamas Stack 5, something like that. Ah, Raging Beards, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well yourself. Good morning to you. It's just coming up to afternoon here, and we're just going to be finishing off with setting up some auctioning for TSM here. You're streaming tonight, Shin? Excellent, that's good to know. Right, so post cap, I'm going to change this to maybe 20, but I'm going to change the stack size to 20, actually. Post cap to, maybe change that to 20 as well, and allow partial stacks. There we go. Oh yeah, it's afternoon. No problem, Raging Bits. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, so allow partial stacks. Let's change this to 94%, and then let's keep with the defaults for now, because they seem to be working all right. Okay, so we've got those going. We've only got 49 silver on us, so hopefully our auctioning prices aren't going to be too bad. So let's have a look. Right, okay. Nadamas Bits and Bobs. Run post scan. Is this like an auto auction house add-on? This is the king of auction house add-ons, Raging Beards. This is Trade Skill Master. And we've currently got the beta version of Trade Skill Master 4 here, which has been brilliant. And because we've got a brand new character who's only level 10, and he's on the Horde side, so I haven't got access to any of my other gold. I keep hearing how poor you are and laughing. Yeah, we've only got 49 silver. It's like starting from the very beginning with nothing, and so we're just trying to work out what we would do in this sort of situation to try and get some gold, which is kind of interesting, really. So now we're looking at Earthroot at 42 gold here, so we're doing 1 stack of 11 instead. Real Goblin thinking, how to turn 50 silver into 1 gold. Yeah, absolutely. Well, if we can turn this into more gold, and then we can... yes, the Alliance and Horde auction house is combined, which is also useful. But we are on the same realm as my regular guys, so I could, in theory, you know, I could put the gold in, but this kind of gives me a... gives me sort of like an in theory, if I don't think of the having access to the other side. So I haven't got access to the gold from Samadan really. So Nadamas will just have his own gold and build up from day one, from level 10. So we're going to see how it goes really. It's not auto. You still have to have settings for posting. Yeah, definitely. Oh, auto auction house. Yes, I misread that. Thanks, Shin, for clearing that one up. There we go. So, Earthroot. Just start on a new server, so you won't be able. So you'll be able to expand in the future. You could pay to move server, but why? That's a good point, right one too. A new server would mean different markets, and I could try different populations. So it's kind of like seems like a lot of work, but you're more of a filthy casual. Yeah, it does. The learning curve is quite steep on TSM, but once you've got it set up and you're into the mentality of it and setting up groups, it does work really well. And it doesn't have to be as complicated as I'm going into here. I'm just kind of like trying to maximise my prices at the moment. Wouldn't be too late for us both to re-roll, thinking ahead. So yeah, that's a good point, right one too. But the question is, do I want to be on another server? I'm not actually sure I do at this stage. Because I do like Shadow Song, even though it's a low pop server. I could do that though. It is tempting to think about that. Lemsy says, IMSC says, what do I spend my gold on? I spend my gold on WoW tokens to buy game time. To add, well, not to buy game time, to add Battle.net balance, to then use the Battle.net balance to buy game time. So that's kind of like, just got to think things out. Yeah, definitely. I suppose it's an ideal initial time dump, and then gets easier as you go along. Absolutely, Raging Beards. Am I going to create a Horde guild? Yeah, I guess we could do as well, for the guild bank access. Shin spends his gold on beers. Yeah, absolutely. You did jump to that conclusion about 2 years ago, so you broadened your horizons. Oh, okay. Yeah, just got to think things out. Okay, I like your thinking, right one too. Maybe that's something maybe another server would actually broaden things up, because then I can do things in multiple markets, and they might move differently. That's what you tell the wife. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these on. The Earthroot, 1 stack of 11 is that's going to undercut competition. So we'll put that on. Peace Bloom we'll put on, and then the Silverleaf we'll put on. The Tough Jerky at 104. I can't see the Tough Jerky selling because there's no others on, though. I mean, it's not going to... The market price of 38 and the region sale of 251 is just crazy. So I'm going to put it on just as a punt and see what happens. There we go. Okay. Do it. It will sell. Okay, Sharkin. Well, it's on, so we'll see what happens. Okay, anything missing? We've got Tiger's Eye and Malachite. They must be in a different group. And the Light Leather must be in a different group. Okay. Beer and chocolate, all Shin needs. Absolutely. Or beer and copper, as it should be. Right, okay. I think what we'll do with these Tiger's Eye and Malachite, I think we'll need to take them out of the group they're in, which is in Gumdrop Stuff, Gems and Multiples. And that's in the Professions Leatherworking. Rasheen says bread loaf. Yeah, I guess you could stretch it to a bread loaf. Could be an interesting one. Linen I'm thinking of keeping. I'm not sure. Because I've got that in my good stuff cloth. This is where the crossover. Now if I was on a different server, it's just like a horde server, you're killing me. I reckon I would be putting these on differently and having different groups for it, or different profiles. There we go. A whole row of hot dogs there, right one too. I think I might keep those for now. Actually no, I'll put those on. Let's take them out of Gumdrops's. So we've got Tiger's Eye and Malachite. That's in Gumdrops's group, which I need to clear out anyway. Gems and multiples. Malachite there. Remove. And Tiger's Eye there. We'll remove that. We'll add these into Nadamas's groups. We'll put those on. There we go. Lots of gold making there. Hey Rock Gold Maker, thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? I hope you're feeling well. What else should we put in this? What else did we have in our bags? We had the Scorpid Stinger. That wasn't selling. And then we've got the light leather that I probably want to put on actually. Although I might give that to my Awakening, my druid perhaps. And the linen I want to kind of keep hold of as well. Maybe I'd be better off putting those on manually. Okay, well let's just put the gems on for now. What profession am I at? Level 10, Sharken. I've got gathering, I've got skinning and herbalism at the moment. Whilst I'm leveling, I thought I'd pick up some gathering professions. And then we'll see how things go later on with everything else. So that's below min price, okay. And the Tiger's Eye, we're undercutting competition. Okay, so let's post that one. The Malachite, maybe we can change this group operation to post at min price. Let's not forget my other high level toon. A new server would be a waste on him. Yes, that's a point as well, Geoherb. Why herbalism over mining? Because I was thinking, future profession wise, I'd probably choose something that might make use of the herbalism. So I thought I'd level it up as I went. Wasn't any real sort of reasoning behind it, just I picked one out of random really. Doing good. I only need 20 more tiers to go to complete the Season 3 challenges in Fortnite. Ah, okay. You're doing well with that then, Rock Gold Maker. Right, so let's just go change our group. So we just change this to Nadamas and the group operation. Stack 5 settings. If it's below min price, we're going to post at min price. Or yes. Yeah, let's post at min price. See what we can. There we go. Right, back to work. Only got 2 toons reposted. No worries, Shin. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Have a great afternoon. How come I started streaming WoW? I don't know, that's an interesting one. I guess it's a case of I always wanted to share what I was learning with other people, and streaming it seemed like a good way of connecting with lots of other people whilst playing. So yeah, I guess that would be the main reason. Right, so we'll run another post scan. Bear Tartar might be useful to do the rep grinding. Yes, that's a good point, Pointy Gnome. Let's have a look at these auctions. Malachite and Scorpid Stinger. Okay, so that one is no good, and this one's no good. So I'm going to actually put these. I want to put these in here rather than there. So what I'll do actually is change that group. I'm very interested to know, or glad to know, you are streaming on my potato. Myself, I don't think you could, but our fossils are very close in age. Yeah, it's good that I can. It's, you know, I do have to have all settings on minimum at the moment, but it does cope just about, hopefully. I mean, obviously I'm not doing any big raids or big dungeons or things like that, so it does make a difference. Okay, so what I'm going to do is change these. Instead of posting at minimum price, I'm going to tell it to ignore minimum price. So there we go. Not import export, groups, and Nadamas bits and bobs, group operations. So now we go into our settings and we're going to change this posting to ignore auctions below minimum. There we go. You're really stupid when it comes to setting up to OBS. Can't figure all the settings out. I did play around for a while. I used NVENC encoding, and I just kind of like, as long as my screen resolution is low enough, like 1280 by 720, I can just about stream okay. I did a few test recordings and it seemed to work all right on those settings. That was kind of the main thing really, is just trying what settings are going to work as best I could, and so it was a question of just playing around with it really. Okay, so if I do that, and now when we run a post scan, we're undercutting the competition on the malachite, but now we're doing it at 75 silver. So compared to everyone else here, where is that coming in? Buy up per item, 75 silver is here. Okay. Need to get with me one day in Discord and just to get set up. And the setup of images, it throws you off. Yeah, I'll happily share with you what settings I use, Right12, and we can go from there. If you ping me a message on the Discord, then I'll do some screen grabs and send them your way. So looking at this, I probably want to sell my malachite for down here, but it's ignoring all the ones below min price. So my min price was at 70%, I believe. So if my min price was 60%, it would come in here. What about the Scorpid Stinger? Yeah, here it's definitely low. So the Scorpid Stinger is coming in differently. Let's change my group operation and do group operations, posting. So where is it at? Max. Oh, it's not 60%, is it? It's the maximum of these ones. Okay. One day, not anytime soon. Okay, no worries, Right12. You don't even know how to do that. Okay, no worries. How much gold do I have? On all characters, I am just under 1 million, I think, at the moment, Sharkin. Let's look at the past month. Yeah, we're up to 915,000 gold at the moment. We got to 1 million before, and we bought up 6 months worth of tokens. I'm not going to do that all in one go again this time, so I'm going to take it more steadily this time and buy a few tokens at a time. I've still got 4 months of game time left, so I've got plenty of time. So what I think I'm going to do is go back to my operations, auctioning, and then Where was Nadamas's group? Here we go. So let's change this to what I normally do. Now I'm not going to be on this character that often, so I'm going to change that to 48. I'm going to change this to something like 60% DB market. Market. And then I'm going to change this one to 500% DB market, and this one to 120% DB market, just to see if that's going to work better as a general group for these guys.
Best deals anywhere.
So if we run a post scan now, the malachite we're selling for 44 silver, which comes in just under here, which is where I want to ignore these two, and we're going to put it in here. So we're going to post that. And then the Scorpid Stinger, we're going to post this at 47 silver. So again, it's ignoring those ones, and we're going to put it in here. There we go. Right, that's done and set up.
More shipments coming in soon.
So we're going to see if those sell. So that's a pretty decent session. Spot of leveling, and saw what we got. Probably going to finish up the stream there. But thank you everyone for stopping by. Really pleased to have your company today. Sorry, I'm so used to saying it tonight. I'm not used to streaming in the day. This is a neat add-on. A programmer wrote it for another gold streamer early last year, but the streamer doesn't stream anymore. Oh, okay. His name is Max and comes in gold channels. Okay. Gold tracker. Okay. Brilliant. I'll have a look at that right one too. A gold visual tracker on screen for all toons. Ah, I'll take a look at that one right one too. Let me just pop that up. So I've got it there. Okay. You use accountant for that. Okay. Should we see if there's anyone around we can throw a host to? I'm not usually on this time of day, so none of my usual ones are on. No, I can't see anyone. Okay, you mouse over and see gold across all toons. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at that off stream. Very slim use. Ah, excellent. Right, well, thank you everyone for your company. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And wondering why I was online. Yes, exactly. I'm normally later in the day, normally a nighttime streamer. So accountant's big for your fossil. This has used very little resources, which is always useful, definitely. So have a great rest of your day, everyone. Morning, evening, whatever time it is where you are. And I shall see you all again next time. This week is going to be completely ad hoc. I'm not sure when I'm going to be free. So I'm going to take it sort of like one step at a time. But yeah, if you throw me a follow on Twitch with your notifications on, or I'll be uploading these onto YouTube once they're done. So you can always catch up that way if you subscribe to me on YouTube. Other than that, yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. And see you again soon, hopefully.